Marco Polo. Marco Polo lived in Venice, Italy, in the 13th century. When he was a teenager, he set out on a great journey. He travelled to Asia with his father and his uncle in 1271. They travelled by boat and then camel to the Persian port of Hormuz. They then took the Silk Road all the way to Chengdu, China, where they visited the court of Kublai Khan, the grandson of Genghis. Marco Polo saw a lot of places on his travels. In the book about his journey, The Travels of Marco Polo, he describes what he saw in the Middle East, in Central Asia, China, Japan, India, and even around the east coast of Africa. His stories about his adventures were very popular. They inspired people like Christopher Columbus to discover more about the world. Did you know that Marco Polo believed he found a unicorn on his travels? He described it as having hair like that of a buffalo, feet like those of an elephant, and a horn in the middle of the forehead which is black and very thick. It turns out he saw a rhino. Back then, Europeans didn't know what rhinos were. Do you think he was surprised by how the unicorn looked? Marco Polo returned to Venice in 1295. He became a wealthy merchant, married and had 3 children. He died in 1324.